What is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Oh, look, one is not even first. It's Rory and Blitz that's first. Get pooped on. What's up, Oops, it's not even showing right. There it is. I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Whatever. Oh, you're not home yet? That's alright. No need to stress. No need to stress. This is the real test. I don't know what the real test is anyways. Why is it dark? Because I have my lights off apart from this one. Alright, so we are going back to finishing this. Ignore the hole. Ignore the hole. I'm just going to hide that real quick. Just going to ignore that hole. And we are going to finish this Bulbasaur once and for all until I figure out what to do next, or if I fall asleep. I don't know, whichever comes first. Whichever honestly comes first, people. Okay, get this key out. We got our key out. Okay. Get this thing out of here. And yes, that is exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to finish this son of a wiener once and for all. This is what we got so far. Look at him. His face is coming along real nice. Unfortunately, the rest of his body is still, you know, completely missing. He doesn't even have his little flower bulb right on his head yet. And yeah, he's just holes, and that's it. Which is why, once again, like I said, we are going to finish him. We are going to finish this goober. He does look like a waffle, you're right. Okay. So, I do not remember what part we were at. I think what page was I on? That doesn't look right. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I was on this page then. Let's see. So did I already use C14 and C21? Here's the C board. Literally the only piece left is C18. Literally one piece left. That one right there that you see. That's the last piece on the C board, and I can just go ahead and throw this away because it's useless. Okay. Okay, so B2. So apparently B2 right here is on his butt, which we have done. Okay, so it looks like we're on this part. Okay, so we're in this part now, it looks like, from the looks of it. Yeah, you fell asleep halfway through it, Juana. Of course I made a lot of progress. Okay. So let's get the A. Okay, so we got both A and B out. Alright. So what we have to do next, according to this thing, is that we have to flip this around because we have to work on his belly now. Okay. Okay. So we need A18. Where is A18? A18 is right here. Let's push this out real softly. There we go. A18, A10. Where is A10? Here it is. A10 is this one right here. This one right here. Okay. There's A10. I will also need A16. And it looks like we're almost done with this board as well. Here is A16. Getting it pushed out. There you go. And the rest is B or D. Okay. Let's get B out. We need B27 and B27 and B20. B27 and B20. Here's B27. B20 is right here. There we go. And we need D. We actually need the letter D. Where is D? That is not. Shut up, phone. Here is D. Okay. D2, which is this one right here. Excellent. Okay. Looks like Pibble. I am Pibble. Wash my belly. Okay. So we focus on this. We need A18, D2, and A10. Here's A10, D2, and A18. Alright, so apparently A18 has a square on it. We gotta find a square here to match it up. It looks like it goes here. There's a square. Right there. See it right there? Right there. Apparently gotta line it up. Line it up. Real carefully. Now push it in. Ooh. Does that sound right or what? I think I got it right. Oh, yep. I think I pushed it a little too hard. But I got it. Okay. D2 apparently goes right here. D2 is labeled with the number 12. Right there. If it can focus. And whatever. Why is there ads playing on my freaking YouTube?
Get MGM Plus and more streaming channels to watch your favorites on YouTube.
Okay, whatever. Right, so 12, A12 is number 12 here. Apparently, it goes somewhere. Oh, right here. There it is. Right there is also the number 12. So I gotta line these two up together. Okay, right here. There we go. Simple. A10 is it marked? Yeah, it's marked with a blue circle right here. And the other blue circle is apparently right here. There it is. Line them up. There we go. Okay. I think that is that it? Okay. I mean, I guess that looks right. Even though it looks crooked. Okay. And now these next parts, which look like foldables. Yeah, they are. These are foldables. But we're gonna have to use the key to get rid of these notches. Once again, I sure do love doing this. It's sarcasm, by the way. I hate these. They make a mess. There's little bits I have to worry about. There we go. Why isn't this coming out? Okay, it is out, but it's stuck on something. And it got stuck and some paper got peeled off. Cool. Yeah, whatever. I don't think it'll matter. No matter. Alright. Alright, so what is this? B27 apparently goes on this foot. How so? Oh, I think I see. Okay. There we go. Hopefully that sticks. B20 goes right here in the middle, apparently. Right here. What? Okay. Why isn't it sticking? Okay. Oh, okay. This one goes around his face, like so. Starting with here. This part is troubling. Keeps on falling out. Okay. There we go. That was a lot more difficult than it needed to be. Just to put on that face, but I got it. What's with all these ads? Okay, that's done. Hopefully that won't come back to bite me again. Okay. Next is this part. I'm gonna go back to the A and B boards. I need A2, which is this one, it looks like. Yep. And I need B13 and 26. B13 and 26. Okay. Looks like we're still going under his side. B23. There is a square back here that needs to be put right here. That's right. It goes in the square hole. There you go. Damn it, these have notches. One seems like a perfect fit. It goes right here. Boom, boom, and boom. That was really easy. I think my problem on why these are getting so difficult to fit in is because all I am is just plucking out the notch holes, just like plop, and that's it. But for these pieces, I decided to like push all the way in to make the hole a little bigger, in hopes that hopefully it'll be easier to fit in. And I mean, so far it's helping. It looks like this is the underneath of Bulbasaur's chin, and I think with this being put in might actually be it for Bulbasaur's whole noggin. See, that was so much easier. I should have just done that from the very beginning, but now it's too late. What can you do? And I think that's it for Bulbasaur's face. Bulbasaur's stupid, goofy face. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think Trevor's asleep or something. Okay, so it says I have to turn him this way now for the next page. Okay, it seems like and I need A9, and it seems like this is the last piece on the A board. And that's it. Look at that. All empty. Let me double check just in case. Yep, it's empty. Time to throw it away. Useless. Okay. And I need B24. B24 is right here. Nice. Okay. So remember with the notches, because all I've been doing is just that, and I've been flicking it away. I'm supposed to like push it kind of all the way in to open up the hole a little bit more. so it can be easier. I'm gonna double do it just in case. Okay. Yeah, Trevor is probably asleep, honestly. I mean, this is also kind of a little bit of a chill stream as well. Okay, where'd it go? Here it is. I accidentally bent this part a little bit. Look at the, yeah, I accidentally bent it. Okay, that's all right. As long as it still fits, perfect. All right, looks like this piece goes on this leg now. We can find how it fits. Boom. Bam. And this one goes where? Around his neck? Okay. Okay, so it goes right here around his neck. Apparently.
Watch hit movies and TV shows on YouTube.
You do it long enough, lies become the truth.
Get stars and more streaming channels to watch your favorites on YouTube.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube.
Yeah, I know. YouTube Premium.
No downloads. So
Boom. This part's being difficult. Okay, I think I got it. Alright, hopefully that sticks. If not, I'm going to burn this whole thing, this whole figure, quote unquote, to the freaking ground. Making sure that it won't survive to see tomorrow. Okay. The next ones are all Bs. 12, 22, and 28. Here's 28. 22 and 12. Any notches? Nope. Any notches? Yup. Okay. Okay. B12, it looks like it's this leg. I think. Uh-oh. Okay, what is all this? Is this it?
Watch hit movies and TV shows on YouTube.
There will be no doubt that it's a pleasant rule.
Get HBO Max and more streaming channels to
Okay, things are coming along. Alright, and the rest are also B 3, 7, 17. Here's 17. Three, 7, 17. Alright, this piece looks like it's its last foot. It looks like. Yep, and it might. No, never mind. There's one more. I'm pretty sure it goes right here. Right? I'm not sure anymore, honestly. Oh, wait, no, it goes over here. I'm stupid. I think. With the V7. Yeah, it was. Okay, B3 is apparently this one, I think. Okay. B17 goes where? Here? Is this right? No, that doesn't look right. Never mind, nothing here is right. I don't know what's going on. On the butt? These instructions gotta be a lot more
Watch all FIFA World Cup matches on.
less confusing. Dude, what? Dude, this is actually not making any sense. B17. Oh, now, right here. Okay, that looks right. That is very confusing in the instructions. Either that or I'm just really slow, which is most likely the case. Excellent. Alright, body's coming along nicely, hopefully. Now I have to turn it like this according to the instructions. I'm over here like dragging Bulbasaur's body everywhere. Alright, so I need 5 and 9. Here's 5. Here's 9. Okay. Now it looks like 3 goes where? Oh, this is 9. Wait, what am I talking about? Where am I? Oh, over here. Okay, B9 goes right here. He is round. Yeah, you're completely right. He looks very round and low polygon, blocky. Honestly, it looks like I'm abusing him with the amount of times I'm going. Okay. He's starting to get his footing. Yeah, get it? Footing. This one goes on this behind, literally. God, I should have done that to all these pieces. Most of these fit like a glove now because I'm actually putting like pressure onto the notches. Okay. So I need B1, 11, 23. B1, 11, 23. 1, 11, 23. Here's 23, already about to pop out. Here's B1, here's B11. And I've messed this one up now. This one looks like a leg. This one looks like the other piece of his leg, and this one might look like a piece of his bottom. Okay. Okay. So it looks like this piece seems like it goes over here. Sweet. Bam. B11 goes on this foot. Like a glove. And this part is his other foot, actually. Jeez. Over here burping. Okay. So it goes like this. And then right here. And then It's a little bit of something happened here, but that's okay. Alright. So now B8 and B18. B18. Yeah, most of these parts are pretty much the entire B board now. There's only one more piece left on the B board, and it's B4. Okay. B8 seems like it's his crotch. This part. Alright, that looks right. Oops. Damn. What's going on? It's starting to come out really good. I think his whole body's done. I think that's his whole body now. What's going on here? Just a gap. Alright, but no, it looks like everything looks good now. The only thing that's missing pretty much are his feet and his back, which most of his back. Nope, and that thing just died. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and fix that a little bit. Yep, his whole his entire eyes just fell out. There we go. Alright. B8 and B18. Wait, I already did that. What am I talking? Okay, so it's just the feet, his feet now. Oh, we're onto his feet now. Let's go. Okay. So it's the last B board, and that's it. Making sure that's it. Yep, nothing else on that board. So B4, and the rest is D and C. Okay, so B4, D11 and 17, 11 and 17, and C. It looks like it's the last C. And we're done with the C board. So A, B, and C are now out. They're completely out. Almost like World Cup. And all the people the team I support is out. Anyways. Okay. Looks like it's Bulbasaur's little toes. Alright. I believe these are all shape and color oriented. Okay. These are the back. These are the front. So we push them all in. All right. All right. We are officially done with Bulbasaur's entire body. All right. That is it. He's going to do his flower and apparently the pedestal that he stands on. All right. And it says, I'm pretty sure I have to set this aside for now. And now we work on this. Okay. So we need D, E, H. Okay. Starting off with the D board. We need D7 and D10, so that's everything on the D board. So the last two pieces. Oh, how do I get this up? Uh-oh. How do I do this up? Just clocked down, bike ride home. Gonna have to do a quick search around the neighborhood before stopping home. Yeah, sure, Trevor. You're all good. Take your time. Can't guarantee I'll still be streaming, though. Because literally it's just a chill live stream. I'm just doing this. I'm building this Bulbasaur. But, I mean, yeah, I'll probably be streaming again. Maybe on PlayStation. Who knows? Depends. We'll see. Time will tell. Okay, so E. Okay, looks like this is our first time using the E board, it looks like. Yeah, nothing's been touched here. Okay. We need E1, 2, and 3. Okay. 1. 2, 3. And I need H13. And it's this huge giant piece. Okay. Okay. Now I'm really confused. Okay, it's numbered here. Okay, luckily it's numbered here. It says here 1, 2, and 3. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Using this one. This one is also number 3. And it goes here. What are you even searching for, Trevor, if you're still watching? Hopefully something really cool. Hopefully he finds the real Declaration of Independence or something. Epic find. Okay. Where the heck does this go? What? What? Now I'm really confused. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay, that makes sense now. I think I got it.
Watch the FIFA World Cup.
Okay. All right. E5, 6, and 10. Looks like we have to do the same thing on all of these. Seems like it. Okay. Oh no. I took out the wrong one. It's okay. Oh, no, this is the right one. So So what's this circle on top? Oh, is it because there's a circle on top of here? I was like, what does this go for? Probably something else goes on top of this thing. Maybe. We're about to find out later. Five goes into the middle. Right? Do, 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 do. Yeah, 12, 14, 15. 12, 14, 15. This is looking really cool now. $16, $18, $21.
Watch the FIFA World Cup live on Fox.
Starting to look good. 23, 24, 27. Alright. 28, 29, 31. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. I just ruined something. Oh no. Oh no. That is a big yikes. Oh boy. Rory, we have screwed up. This is a big oopsie. I repeat, a big oopsie. Oh god. I'll find a way to fix it. Don't worry. Maybe. If not, you'll never hear from me again. Okay. Yeah, I broke off the... Yeah, I was thinking exactly like that, Rory. I do have super glue on me. But I'm going to see... Eesh, yeah. Hang on. I think I got this. You know, I got this, hopefully. Great. Literally the last piece, too. This happens. What are the freaking odds of that? Just my luck. Quite literally just my luck.
TV shows on YouTube.
It's so annoying. Why am I not surprised? Are you kidding me? My freaking sister took the freaking super glue. Are you kidding me? Dude, are you kidding me? I don't have the super glue anymore because my sister literally takes it for some freaking reason. Are you kidding me? It's so annoying. It's okay. No, it's not. Okay. At least we got the bulb done. Look at this. It's only missing one piece. Oh boy. I'll leave this to the side for now. Okay. Now we're using the F board. Okay. F20 and F6. Where the heck is F6? There it is. Yeah, I gotta worry. Gotta be extra. What is this? Look how small that notch is. Holy crap! That's gonna be really difficult to put something in that.
Watch hit. Hit.
Okay. Okay. These are color coordinated. This one has a pink star. See if I can find up. There's the pink star. How the heck does this work? Oh, I see. It goes underneath. Goes underneath here. Starts out down here, and then it hooks on. Okay. Okay. And this one has a blue star. I gotta find the blue star, which is right here. Is it? No, it's a square. There's the blue star. Okay. I need all of the E-board again. The entire E-board. 4 and 8. Four and 8, 35. And F14. Oh, great. So these are the pieces that go on these. Okay. Well, it looks like one piece ain't gonna have anything. One piece, it's all it takes. And these really aren't combined with anything. Oh, here it is. Okay. Nice. Nice. Great. I happen to do it on the one that doesn't even have a stem. Hopefully it won't matter. Hopefully. Wait, I can just maybe do this? Yeah, huzzah! That works. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. And I have to repeat that process a few more times. All right. Hmm. this?
Damn it, where'd it go?
That's odd. Why is this the only one that's like this? What? What is this? Okay. F10, F5. What kind of freaking design is this? Look. Look how thin this is. Look how thin this area is from here to here. Bro. Oh, yeah. I could super glue it, but unfortunately, someone freaking stole my super glue. That's just a horrible design choice. Okay, luckily it's kind of fixable. This is the part, and it shouldn't really be too much of a problem here. Okay. But what the heck goes here? E30 and E32. Accidentally threw it inside my trash can. Found it. Thank goodness it didn't go all the way deep in there. Even though it was just mainly water bottles. Still though. Okay. Alright, there's the bulb. Ah, okay. So that's what that part is. Okay, now how the heck does this go on top of this? Oh, I still don't get it. Wait, I get it now. So how the heck am I supposed to fit this on top of this? Oh, this is gonna be impossible. Okay. All right. That was... No, it wasn't. It's not even... Okay. That is actually perfect. Dude, that is so sick. Look at this. Look at this now. That is so sick. Dude, I can't imagine. If there's an Ivysaur version of this, I'm pretty sure that will be hell. Because this opens up and there's like a whole bunch of flowers and stuff. Oh my gosh, does it look amazing. Holy moly, that is cool. That is so cool. And we have to set him aside though, oops. Set him aside though, unfortunately. Because the next thing we have to do is this base right here. Okay, so the H board. So I gotta get H1 and H12, which is this is H12. This whole round thing is H1. Double check. Yeah. Oops. Well, may still be a little easier. There we go. Oh god, how many nooks does this one have? Ugh. Okay, that's done. And okay, sweet. So it looks like this. Goes here. Okay. I just need G7 and G8. Huh. First time using the G board. Okay. Never mind, I lied. G10 and 11. What's up, Fanny? How you been? Been doing alright, heck yeah. I'm just over here trying to make this Bulbasaur finishing this Bulbasaur statue from last stream. Also, with what happened in FIFA, I thought England was gonna win. No, yeah, I thought so too. And then they decided to freaking do something stupid and then lay back because they got so cocky. And Argentina catched up, and go looks like guess who's going home? Those guys. It looks like Argentina's making it to the final again. At least it's after Spain. I'm rooting for Spain. Argentina already won it last year, but if they win it this year again, good for them. Oh yeah. What team were you rooting for again, Fanny? I know it was Japan, right? But usually, like for me, for example, whenever the country I'm going for gets knocked out, I always have like, okay, I'll support this one then. Or, hey, I've been supporting this one this whole time along with my country, so why not go for it? So, because mine was obviously Mexico. And And then once they got eliminated, the whole time I was supporting Norway as well. So I was like, okay, Team Norway it is. And then Norway got knocked out. And then I was like, well, I don't really have a team to go for anymore. Yeah. I guess I was like, okay, let's go France. And then France gets knocked out. So I was like, okay, fine. Messi's cool. He's already done everything though. So rooting for Spain. Gonna root for Spain. So yeah. I don't know who to root for because mom likes Messi, but like England though. I was rooting for Japan because it was the closest country to me. So I love Japan as a whole. Heck yeah. Fortunately, they didn't even qualify for the no, they did, but they didn't they got knocked out. But yeah, I'm rooting for Spain. Either way, whoever wins, cool. But someone needs to knock Argentina down. Okay, I think I got all these pieces. I think I got rid of them. Okay, perfect. I think I did. Hang on, wait, there's one more here. There we go. I think I got all of them, just to make sure. Okay. Does it matter which way? I think it does. Far from the one who remanded in sin. Didn't the coach of South Korea get fired? Pretty sure the coach of South Korea just got fired or kicked out. Pretty much. Which is hilarious. Alright, so looks like we're done with the base. And my camera freeze is cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at this, Fanny. We are done with the Bulbasaur, but the Bulbasaur as a whole. Look at that. Look how cool he is. Yeah. Okay. All is next is these last few things, and that is it. Oh, I didn't know he fled the country. Jeez. Holy crap. They were angry at him. I didn't even know that part. Holy moly. All I know is that he got he had pretty much had to resign from being the coach. I didn't know he got chased out of his own country. Holy crap. That is news to me. Poor guy. Poor guy. E13, E17. Damn, poor South Korea coach. Okay, F13, F29. Sonic Frontiers makes you mad. No, it's always good to rant. Let it all out. Let people know about your opinion, and if they disagree, rant at those guys. Nah, I'm kidding. Copy and pasted with better graphics. Yeah, I've heard that there's now a definitive edition to that game. So F27, F25. Here's F25, F22, F16. What's up, Blast? I mean, Blitz. Wink, wink. Who the heck is Blast? I don't know. You tell me. F9 and F18. Here's F18. And here is F9. E25 and E22. Okay. I probably should have organized these. These are not numbered. Uh-oh. Oh crap, what have I done? Hang on, organize them by looks, I guess. Oh crap, what have I done? Uh-oh. Okay, so these three are the same, they're just really tiny. Oh crap, I have messed up. I have done the oopsie. These are the same, but it's getting gradually smaller. Okay. So this looks wrong. Okay. Okay, what have I done? What have I done? So this thing about the marketing of Frontiers Deluxe or Definitive is how they point out all 3 DLC updates are included in the Definitive Edition. Well, so is the normal edition if you buy them all, but what the heck kind of logic is that? That's so goofy. Okay, so I messed up. I should have never taken them all out at once. I have messed up. Oops. Okay. So I just gotta grab these 2. Okay. So these go right here. No, how'd you know that? That's not what's in Moana. What are you talking about? Like, ban yourself, Fanny. What are you talking about? Here, it was selling an apple, but it was grown last year, so it's a different apple. That's pretty much the logic of Frontiers. Yeah, you're right. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, the grooves! Wait, okay, perfect. Hang on, wait, this could actually help me. Hopefully. No, it won't help me. What am I thinking? Okay. Not crepe. Wait, the colors. We can do with the colors. Moana live action was the greatest movie of all time. So tough. I've heard otherwise on the internet. In my opinion, they did not need to freaking live action that. But I would watch it. I'm probably just gonna wait until it comes out on Disney Plus. But no, here is my hot take, goons. This is my hot take. Well, one of them is Moana live action should have probably never been made because why is the main question, and two, Moana was released in 2016, right? It was the last good 3D 3D Disney movie released ever. Yeah, Disney. Because I'm pretty sure Soul, which by the way, phenomenal movie, Soul, is also top tier, but that was made by Pixar. So if we're talking about Disney, Moana was the last ever film that they made that was actually, good, great even. Encanto was kind of I didn't really care about the story. It's enjoyable though, but I didn't really care too much about it. But Moana, top to bottom, story is great. Music's amazing. They butchered the second one. And I don't know who said that. I don't know if it was the director. I highly doubt it. But it was either the director or the music producer saying that was like bragging, saying that everyone would be singing all of Moana 2 songs over and over again. Number one, I can't. If you pointed a gun to my head to name or hum any of the Moana 2 songs, I will probably never get them. Easily forgettable. And number two, again, you can say that to anybody around the world. They can't name or hum any Moana 2 songs from the soundtrack. But yeah, Moana, last great Disney movie released ever. Since then, nothing has been topped. Everything has been flop after flop. I'm not talking about box office wise. I'm talking about like story wise, directing wise, everything. It's not horrible, but it's just not good. Moana was the last good one. The second one was generally trash, and it's because it was a 3-part episode show that they scrapped and oh my gosh, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, you're right. There was like a Moana TV show that they canceled, right? But they decided to make it into a movie, right? Oh man, I forgot about that. Yeah, that. Oh god, why? Why would they do that? So goofy. Extremely goofy. Quite goofy, I must say. But yeah, I've rewatched Moana today. That was why I was whistling on one of the songs. All I know is that the sequel is The Rock dude losing his tattoos and Moana getting tattoos. Dude, what? Yeah, I rewatched Moana today. Don't tell anybody, but also tell everybody that it's the last good Disney film ever made. I don't think it'll ever be topped or be beaten because they're just producing slop. Okay, what was I doing? This. Where is this? Hang on. So it's this one then. Will it fit? If it fits. No, what, that one doesn't fit, so it's this one. Yep, it is. So in that case, this one then. Yep, you got me. I was watching Moana. You guys caught me lacking. I am Moana. Okay, I think we're done with this one. Okay, next page. Okay. It's always great talking to you guys. I have not seen Toy Story 5 yet. I've heard from some people that it's really good, better than Toy Story 4. And even though I haven't seen it, I kind of will agree. Because Toy Story 4, while it is a good movie, I would rank it, out of all 5 Toy Story movies, I would rank it in dead last. Right above Toy Story 5, even though I haven't seen it yet. But I can confidently say that I didn't like Toy Story 4 in a certain context at all. Okay, what is this? E. Okay, E26. I need E26. Where is E20? Here's E26. But yeah, who are you guys rooting for to win the World Cup final? Toy Story 3 was my personal favorite. Yeah, it was my favorite too. If I were to rank them, it'd be 3, 1, 2. I haven't watched 5, so I'm gonna put 5 and then 4. That's how I will rank it. So F21, F23. F21, which is where? Where's F21? What the heck? Oh, here's F21. Jeez. I already broke 3 pieces today. I'm not going for or 2 pieces today. I'm not going for a third. Okay. Where did my key go? Here it is. Cars 2 is my favorite movie, not gonna lie. Dude, I've watched all the Cars movies so many times. I don't get why people dislike them. I love all 3 Cars movies head to toe, even the second one. I don't know what everyone's blabbering about. But yeah, I like Cars 2. Where would I rank it? If I'm being completely honest, it'd be Cars 1, Cars 3, and Cars 2. I'm not saying Cars 2 is bad, but 1 and 3 were better in my opinion. But judging by the shorts I watch every day, 3 has the best ending. Favorite CG movie? What do you mean by that? What do you mean CG movie? Cars 2 childhood. I have the CD for it. Dude, I have the DS game. Not really a flex about it, but I have Cars 2, the DS game. And underrated. I give it a 7 out of 10, but it's an underrated DS game. Okay, what was I doing? I'm getting off topic. Hot topic. Red Robin, yum. What the heck? What's this piece? What piece did I pull out? The hell? What is this piece? Did I actually take out? Okay. Huh. Did I actually take out? Oh my god, I accidentally took out E36. I was supposed to take out E26, but I accidentally took out E36. I was about to say, what was this piece doing here? I make missile theme is my goat. Oh yeah, that is a good theme. But nah, Cars 1 soundtrack is phenomenal. Its score is phenomenal. From the opening theme to real gone, life is a highway. What's that other one freaking called again? The original score from the ending of the movie as well. Oh crap, I should really label these. Oh boy. Wait, does it even matter? Wait a minute, it does matter. What am I talking about? Does it matter? Hang on. Really? I didn't know Cars 3 had an alternative ending. Or I guess I gotta check that out. You said you like it better? Now I really gotta check it out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the alternate ending for Cars 2 or Cars 3. I definitely gotta check that out now. Okay. The Damien shall check it out. Okay. F7, F12, F8. F7, F12, F8. Here's F7. F12, F8. Oh yeah, I've also recently watched this too. Have any of you guys seen Bolt? Such a good movie. I wouldn't say it's phenomenal like a masterpiece, but that is such a good movie. I like Bolt. Has anyone else seen Bolt, or even remember, or even know what Bolt is? I've also recently rewatched that. I'm trying to rewatch everything Disney related on Disney Plus because my Disney Plus subscription is about to end, and I am not renewing it. Why would I renew it? Because I had like this special promotion where if I where it's like it comes like at a discount, but it also comes with like ad-free Disney Plus. So I was like, yeah, I'll definitely take that, because the reason why I don't even watch anything on Disney Plus, for example, or any type of subscription service at all, is because of the dumb, freaking unnecessary, money-hungry ads that every single streaming service drops down your throat. Because it's fine on movies. It's okay on movies, but for TV shows, if you're watching a TV show, keep in mind, TV shows is like what? Let's say, for example, an average of like 20 episodes a season, let's say, and each episode has like 4 or 5 ads in each episode. So like 4 times 20, you go ahead and do the math right there. There's like 80 ads for you to freaking watch in one season, which is so annoying in my opinion. So I hate watching. There are some good TV shows I've wanted to watch, but the amount of ads you have to sit through to like pretty much go through an entire season is just so annoying, bro. Like with Peacock, I've wanted to rewatch The Office. I wanted to rewatch Parks and Rec, but the amount of ads, it wasn't recent, but at the time they added ads on like the base plan or the cheap premium plan to Peacock. So now, yeah, whatever the heck. They did that with Disney Plus. I wanted to watch Daredevil at that time, but when they added ads to each episode on the base plan of Disney Plus, whatever the heck it's called, that's when I was just like, yeah, no, I'm not watching 4 ads in one episode for like 20 times, 10 times in a row, whichever. And that's so annoying. Extremely annoying. I'm not doing all that. Don't want to do any of that. Hello? Did everyone die? That's okay. Sponsor's number in the yellow one. Fails permission. I think I'm the sponsor team thing. Huh. Okay. E19 H16. Don't really know what Bolt is. It's like a thing released in 2008. It's with like a dog who thinks he has superpowers, but in reality he was like in this TV show. And so he got lost thinking that he still had superpowers because, you know, he thought everything on the show was real. Because they like manipulated him to thinking it was real so that his acting could look natural on TV. But yeah. What?
Can you DoorDash me chips?
No, you wish.
I'll pay for the whole thing.
You're gonna pay $12 for a single bag of chips?
Can
No.
you buy me chips?
No.
Oh man,
No, not tonight.
I'm craving chips though.
Well, you'll get it next year then.
But I want chips.
Well, too bad. By the way, where's my super glue?
Oh, I have it. Hold on.
The gremlin's still awake for some reason. It's almost 1. What is she doing? My
I don't
super
wanna
glue.
be in.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. You're getting it next year.
I'll pay for the whole thing. I
No.
want chips.
Nah. Nah, it's okay. You're good.
I'm not good.
Tomorrow then. If not, then never.
Okay.
You guys. Go away. That's my sister, by the way. Freaking stole my glue. Didn't even think about giving it back. This was full, by the way. Now it's... I don't even know. What is she doing with it? She squeezed the life out of it. What the heck? Okay. Then I have a sister. Well, I have 2 siblings, a brother and a sister, and I am the oldest one. Oh, bouncy, flouncy, trouncy, flouncy, fun, 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 fun. But the most wonderful thing about Tigers is that I'm the only one. I'm the only one. What the hell? Okay. Oh, I'm bouncy, flouncy, trouncy, flouncy, fun, 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 fun. E11 and G2. E11 and G2. Moana, make way, make way. Moana, it's time you knew. The village of Motunui is all you need. The dancers are practicing. What the heck? Where is it? G2. Is it here? Here's G2. They dance to the ancient song. Who needs a new song? This old one's all we need. This tradition is our mission, and Moana, there's so much to do. Make way. Don't walk away. Moana, stay on the ground now. Our people will need a chief, and there you are. There comes a day Something, something, something. I don't know the lyrics to this freaking song. Consider the coconut. Consider its trees or leaves. We make our nest from fiber. The water sweet and shine. We take the leaves to build fires to cook all the meat inside. Consider the coconuts, the trunks and the leaves. The island gives us what we need, and no one leaves. That's right, we stay. We're safe and we're well provided. What the hell? There we are. You'll be okay. What the heck? A voice actor from a Roblox game? What the heck are you? What the heck does that mean? What the heck does that mean? Okay. E33. Which is this giant one right here. This giant leaf. I realize I'm not even showing it. God, I was showing my ugly self singing bullshit. Singing some BS. A whole bunch of BS. Tato talato falau vewa awina le tua samite le eomai. To something something dale da pena pena. Away away no kuinua te maulele etatakie. Away away te whenua te malie nae ko hakelia nae. We read wind in the sky when the sun is high. We sail the length of the seas of the ocean breeze. At night we name every star. We know where we are. We know who we are, who we are. Away, away, we set a course to find a brand new island everywhere we roam. Away, away, we keep our island in our mind. And when it's time to find home, we know the way. Away, away, we are explorers reading every star. We tell the stories of our elders in the never-ending chain. Away, away, te whenua te malie, nae ko hakelia. We know the way. My foot fell asleep. What the heck goes here? What am I missing? sail the length of the seas.
So you can turn your girlfriend's hangry puppy into your biggest.
YouTube TV is amazing. Why would you settle for
Damn you
less?
ads.
Why would anybody settle?
Queen should come back. And even faster. Get speed surgery. What the heck? Speed surgery. He's gonna turn himself into ISO Speed. How much you want to bet the next Pixar film or something? Speed's gonna be in it. Imagine the next Pixar film be like a Cars movie, and there's a car Speed, or like another Inside Out or something, and there's like a emotion Speed, like Hyper or something, or another Toy Story, and I show Speed as a toy, or some baloney. Le tue samitele eo mai. Give me a moment while food finishes up. Heck yeah, Trevor, welcome man, welcome here. Cool stuff right now, Trevor. We're over here doing absolutely nothing. The heck? Something is missing. What is missing? Is there anything that's missing? Oh my gosh, something is missing. How did I miss that? Am I missing something? What is this? Oh, I'm missing that part. Jeez, I think I got it finally. Hang on, are these the same size? Yeah, they are. Trevor is here. Yes, he is. Yes, I am. I don't know if you heard my question earlier. Blast, Blitz. Have you watched Bolt? Have you heard of Bolt? Your headphones broke. Everyone point and laugh at Trevor, respectfully. Everyone point and laugh at him respectfully. Yeah, the dog. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Okay. Trying to look at this one goes right here. Right here. My thing fell. And so did this. There is no home like the one you've got, but that home belongs to you. There is no home like the one you've got, 'cause that home belongs to you. Ooh, here I go. All right. That's good. I hope so, at least. So, all of them are E. Except some are F. Okay, F24 and F3. F24 and 3. F24. Here's 3. Here's 4. And I'm gonna do it again. E3, E34. I mean E7, E34. E7, E34. All right, is that it for the E? Is that it for the E board? No more anything on E? It seems like E is officially empty. Double check, triple check. All right, that's it for E. We're getting close to finishing. Ha ha ha. getting so close to finishing. I accidentally bent it a little bit, but that's okay. Right here. Perfect. E11 and okay, F11, F2. F11, F2. Here's F2. Here's F11. There we go. F28 and F26 is the last one. Hopefully. Okay, that is the. I think that's it for the F board. Yep, no more spaces. And ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it. Just gotta put these together. Make it fit. Make it clap. Alright. And it seems like, according to the instructions, it goes right here. Alright. I think we're done. So this is the base. I think we're done here. I think we are. All is left is our Bulbasaur, which, by the way, we are also done with. There's these little stubs on the feet, which I'm assuming goes right here. I think we're done. That's it. Holy moly. That took forever. I think like that. These feet are in. Are these feet in? That one's in, and it's just this one left. It needs to be pushed in. There we go. Holy crap. Holy crap, I can't believe I made this. Holy moly, wait, look at this. This is it. We're finished. Oh. Holy moly. The face could be a little better, but that's okay. Holy crap. This is so cool. Nice. The goated starter? I don't know. This doesn't look like Charmeleon to me. Charmander, I'm stupid. It's 1 in the morning. Give me a break. This doesn't look like Charmander to me, Trevor. I don't know, man. Oh yeah, I got this as a birthday gift, you know, back in March. And now I'm finally deciding to build it. Time for the Lego Eevee. Whoa, Trevor, would you mind loaning me $60 to buy that Lego Eevee? Because, God, why are Legos so expensive? I'm pretty sure this is cheap. It's like, what, $30, $20? I can't remember. Like I said, I wasn't the one that bought it. It was a Christmas birthday gift. What were you even searching for, Trevor? Anyways. But yeah, we are officially done with Bulbasaur. Look at that. Where am I going to put him? No clue. No clue where I am going to put him. And I have no idea. That's amazing. Cool. Heck yeah. That took 2 hours and 30 minutes just to do this one. Or just to finish the other half. But that is amazing. Alright. Normally, that's where I will, end the stream. But since Trevor got here, let's go ahead and do a little something that will make his time feel worth it. Because, he did take his sweet time to join the Damien of Awesomeness. He did take his sweet time. How dare he? I'm kidding, it's all good. No, stop falling. I'm trying to organize all of this. so I can put everything back inside its box so that I won't have like a whole bunch of random trash everywhere. So make sure this all fits back in here. Okay. There we go. And we say sayonara to all this. Oh, can't forget about the key. Bye bye, sucker. And hello, statue. Yeah, that time is a good reason. Hang on, let's see. Oh, my phone. Hang on. I don't know where to put this thing, honestly. There's more dead space to be putting everything everywhere. Alright. The search is going to be set. I mentioned that, but I was looking for my cat. Oh. I see. Oh no. Huh. Did she escape from the house or something? So try this. Okay, because one of Juana's cats also escaped a few weeks, I think like a week or two ago. And what she did is that in case if she did go out, because it was either two things. It was her cat was either hiding somewhere in the house or she ran away. But just in case, I told her for her to like leave anything, in case if she was outside, to leave like anything of hers, or for example anything that your cat either probably uses a lot, like, you know, their bed or any toy or their favorite food, and set it outside so that in case if the cat did go outside, it can find a way to come back home, because, you know, it can smell the scent of it, so that, you know, the cat could be lost. So just what's it called? Yeah, just leave something of hers outside, and hopefully the scent catches onto her and she'll find her way back home. That's how Juana's cat came back, because apparently she did her cat did run away because it was during 4th of July, so there was a bunch of fireworks going on. So yeah, hopefully it'll work. Just keep searching for her, but just in case, leave some of her stuff, like, you know, outside the door or a window, and maybe hopefully she'll come back. Problem is it's raining. Well, keep it dry then. Don't throw anything outside yet, because you know the scent of the rain will mask her scent of like her bed or something, or your cat's bed or something. So just wait until it's dry out, wait until the humidity dies down, and just leave something outside. I mean, something's better than nothing, but hopefully you find your cat. Dang. That really sucks. How long have you had your cat? How long ago have you had your cat? Mouse, why aren't you working? Oh, my back. 5.5 years. Wow. Okay. So yeah, at least try the advice I told you. Hopefully it will help. It helped out Juana. Hopefully it can help out with you as well. You know, be sure to, like, you know, obviously call her out, set up posters or something. Dang. Yeah, that really sucks. Basically when she was born. Dang. So you've... Oops. Yeah, I'm sorry, Trevor. You know, hopefully she turns up. Trying to get it's okay to be emotional. No, yeah, definitely, definitely try that advice I gave you. Walk around, ask around. And I don't know how effective it is because I don't use it myself. But Jamie's younger sister has her cat sometimes just likes to go far, not far, but like all around their neighborhood, just because she sometimes escapes. But Jamie's sister put a tracking collar. It's like literally a collar the whole purpose of it is tracking the cat or anything anything that's on the wearer. But it's like a tracking thing, and there's an app for it, and so she can see where her cat has gone, and also the history of where she's gone. So like she showed me one time she showed me like pretty much where her cat has been the entire day, and apparently she's just been all around the neighborhood, just like all around that. So if you want to probably invest in one of those collars. Again, I don't know how effective it is because I don't use it myself, because my the cat I have doesn't even we don't even let her outside the house, and when she does get out of the house she doesn't go far at all. She's just too scared. And my dogs, well, they're my they're my dogs. We usually don't let them out unless if it's to use the restroom. Let them out on their own pretty much. But yeah, my cat ran away a while back. A few minutes it comes back. Oh yeah. All right, let's talk. I mentioned I was gonna talk, but I hadn't because I've been playing, Black Ops 2 or busy making this thing over here. But like last week for like 2 weeks straight, I haven't uploaded or live streamed at all. It was a hectic month, so it was super busy at work. Pretty much had to also help train somebody, I'm pretty sure, and also I also had school, my acting class, and recently my acting classes have been getting a lot longer. Usually they last about 2.5 hours, and they've been lasting almost, a little longer than that. No videos for the channel, dude. I have I have no I usually have no time, or I always forget to continue editing. I have like a whole bunch of videos, unedited videos on my phone that I haven't even touched because I don't know, I'm either super busy or I just always forget to even touch them. And I noticed I haven't uploaded anything at all. But yeah, school, work, and as things were toning down a little bit, 4th of July got into a car accident. Luckily it wasn't too severe. It was literally just a little tap on the side. Use your freaking mirrors for those of you who drive. Please use your mirrors. Actually, I don't think I'll get in trouble if I show you it, right? Let's see. I don't think I'll get in trouble. I don't think it's legal. But yeah, so here I am. I was exiting a Walmart. Hang on. Actually, no, this will be funny. Keep the song on. Okay. Wait. You see, I was listening to a fucking banger. Hang on. Yeah, sure, that'll work. Okay, let's see. So yeah, I was at a Walmart. It was 4th of July. I know the date is wrong. For some reason, my dash cam is cursed or something. I always try to fix the date and the time, and the next day it always puts on a random date. For some reason it's May 6th. No, this happened on July 4th. This is even, I think that's the right time though. That is the right time, wrong date. But coming out of Walmart, I was trying to find some last minute fireworks. This was me getting out of work. And so here I am trying to get out of the parking lot. It turns green. Look, I make my turn onto the green light, and just trying to get home. No, I was getting out of Walmart. There wasn't too many fireworks at Walmart, so I decided to go to Kroger, which is straight ahead. So I decided to go to Kroger, and then if I couldn't find anything, I was gonna head home and enjoy some fireworks with my family and friends. So on my way over there, pretty sure it's this goober right here now. And I think it's this goober. Again, luckily the crash wasn't too severe. It was just a little tap, but it was still super annoying. I was trying to get on this lane real quick because so I was going on this lane because the Kroger up ahead is on the right side of the road. So I was getting on the right side of the road to prepare myself. But here is a highway exit right over here. And this person put on, by the way, if you use your turn signal, it's not like a way to force yourself into the next lane. It's like, think of it as like a, how do I word this? A suggestion, a signal, hence, turning signal, saying that you're about to go here, not I am going here. And they failed. Look at that little love tap. They failed to use their mirror, and it's just a little tiny tap. Nothing really too much to worry about. Luckily, with my car for now, I'm about to take it to the repair shop this Friday, because just to fix it and to see if there's any internal damage that can happen. By the way, with my first car, somebody hit me from in the back. And from the outside, it was literally nothing. The bumper was just like a little bent, and that was pretty much it. But apparently in the interior, it was completely screwed. So I lost that car. So again, with this one, it's just a whole bunch of scratches. Okay, I was about to say, what was that noise? There's just a whole bunch of scratches on the side, and it still drives well. So, but I'm just gonna take it to the repair shop to obviously repair the damage, and to see if there's anything interior that happened in the interior, just in case, So what's it called? Yeah, gonna do that. That's pretty annoying. So yeah, use your mirrors, people. But yeah, funny story. According to her, I was in her blind spot and I was going really, really fast. I was going the speed limit, maybe slightly higher, but I'm pretty sure the speed limit here is 45, 55. Can't remember. What I know was I was driving around the speed limit, right? She said I was going fast. She was obviously slowing down because she was trying to go inside this exit over here. And according to her, she didn't see me. No, you didn't use your mirrors, apparently. And what else? I tried talking to them. I was obviously mad, and I was the first one to get out of my car to confront them. There was 3 people in the car. One was a woman in their mid-20s. The other one was a teenager, and there was a third person in the back. It was a young girl who was crying. So the first thing I did is I confronted the little girl, making sure that everything is all right, making sure she wasn't hurt and all that, assuring that everything's calm and whatnot. And then I went to the driver, saying if they were hurt and if the passenger was hurt. Luckily nobody was hurt, and that in this tiny little bump, of course nobody will be hurt, but obviously the little kid in the back was crying, and I felt really bad for her so much. But yeah, so I tried talking to them, which I tried exchanging infos. They called the police, and I was trying to get their license plates. But I was on the phone with my mom, making sure, telling her that I wasn't gonna make it. I'm not gonna get home. I'm gonna be home late, pretty much. And I was like, okay, since I'm already on the phone, hey mom, do you have a pen or paper? I went to the back of their car and I started reading out their license plate, right? And I don't know if the adult told the teenager this, but obviously I didn't take a picture. It didn't look like I was taking a picture, but I did go to the back. One of them must have saw me, and so when I went up front, they thought that I didn't get the information of their license plate, and they obviously didn't see I didn't take a picture. So what the teenager did is that he purposely went, I don't know if this was on purpose, but he went to the back and covered the entire license plate. He was just like this on the back, just to prevent me from getting a picture, which sucks for you. I already told the license plate to my mom. She has it written down just in case, and so that's what happened. And so the cop came. They told their story, saying that I was going too fast, that they didn't see me, and that I was just going fast, and they were pretty much just trying to put the blame on me. And I was like, okay, you want to see my dash cam, officer? And a few days later, when I got the claim and the police report, they were officially found at fault, which really does suck. That could have, that should have not happened. It should have not happened whatsoever at all. So it really does suck. It really does suck that they were at fault, but it wouldn't be. Thank goodness I had found at fault, because I don't know what would happen. But that's what pretty much happened. So I had to deal with that, and luckily I finally managed to, put it in the repair make an appointment at the repair shop this upcoming Friday. And that was that. And then, oh my gosh, and then literally after this, my power went out. Because on 4th of July here in Georgia, there was like a major storm, and then my power went out. So yeah, that day got a lot better. No, yeah, it was just a little bump. Dude, freaking my car was a clean title and everything. I wouldn't say I'm a perfect driver, but I am a phenomenal driver on the road. I know, I don't mean to sound like a freaking geek, but I follow literally all the rules, all, common sense on the road. If I am turning, I look at the mirror first, wait a couple seconds, and then make my turn into the next lane, just in case. So, making sure that cars know that I'm going on this lane. I, slow down at stop signs. I'm not on on the far left lane, hogging it, all that type of stuff. You could be the safest driver in the world, and you would still die in a car accident or be involved in a car accident. But I'm pretty ticked off. My car is no longer a clean title. It's damaged a little bit, just a tiny bit. And my insurance wasn't expensive enough. It's probably gonna get more expensive now, because I've heard that if you get into an accident, your insurance goes up a little bit. But as if my insurance wasn't already expensive enough. But yeah, not really. What can you do? But that's one of the videos. That one's the one that actually caused a car accident. So again, I have this playlist right here called Dumb Drivers. It's all of these clips right here of me encountering dumb, people who don't know how to drive whatsoever. I'm trying to make this into a video, so this is going to be a future video one day. And I have all these clips. This is the video right here where I was in the car accident. This is the most recent one that I've moved to my dash cam. I have 4 more in my dash cam right now, but the SD card's in my car, so and I'm too lazy to go get it right now. But let's check this one. It's either dumb drivers or just people who don't know how to drive at all. I don't know what happens here. What happens here? What does happen here? Oh yeah, this guy ran a full red light. Look, my light turns green. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy over that guy who just passed by also ran a red light. So this one turns green, and then yeah, that's just a little petty thing. Doesn't really matter. It's not really that big of a deal. And then here's this one right here. Oh wait, this happened. This happened a few days before. Again, the date is completely wrong. I don't know why the date does that. This is actually like a few days before. Actually, no, that kind of lines up a little bit, but no, that's not the right date. This happened like, yeah, whatever. So here I am making my turn, and then I patiently wait for this guy to make their turn. So here I go. I go to this lane because this lane is a turning lane only. And so here I go, driving up ahead. And keep in mind, just to let you know, obviously this is like a fisheye lens. What I really see is like, hang on. I only really see like about this much, I would say. Like this much. But you know, dash cams have like an ultra wide lens to like see everything. And so yeah, this look how close this son of a bitch was. This guy could have like hit me, but no. Thank goodness he, you know, saw what happened last minute. And yeah, screw this goober. Look at that. Look, uses his turn signal, doesn't even bother using, like, again, maybe I was in his blind spot, sure, but still use your mirrors, wait a couple seconds just in case. Don't just automatically go to the left or right lane. You have to, it should be common sense that you have to wait a few seconds to go in another lane, not just go instantly, because that's just dumb. You'll never, because again, a blind spot exists when you're driving. You wouldn't, yeah, look. Goofy nuts. Yeah, again, yeah, it's a blind spot for a reason, but you have to wait a few, like at least a second or two before you make a turn, not just, you just have to go, like pretty much like that. Let's see this one. I forgot what most of these are really. Oh yes. Once I remember this one. Once this was me coming home from like from filming a TV show, I think. And again, this is closer than it looks. Look at that. Already in the exit lane. Look at this goober. Look at that freaking moron. Can't believe this. Oh, I'm going to show you this one and then that's it. I can't spoil the entire video. This is me coming out of Best Buy. You know, just looking for a certain type of trading card. I'm going to give you a little bit of context here. In a couple seconds, this turns green. The green arrow appears that make, we have to turn. They have a red light. And not sure, it's hard to see, but there is a sign here saying that you are not allowed to do a U-turn here. So these cars cannot do a U-turn whatsoever. And plus, my light is green, their light is red, so they're not supposed to move anyways. Check this out. This guy's already doing an illegal U-turn. And fucker almost hits me. You gotta go, see you later. Alright, Trevor, have a good night. I was gonna end stream anyways after this. But yeah, it's an illegal U-turn, and yeah, screw you. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe they had the green light to turn, but still, he wasn't supposed to do that U-turn. You see, I have the green light as well, but again, you're not supposed to do a U-turn. That's what this goober did, and that dude floors it because he knows he fucked up. Look at him go. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, appreciate y'all for watching. You guys have a good night. Hopefully I'll see y'all later this week. Yeah. You guys have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you, Blitz. Thank you, Fanny. Everyone else watching. You guys have a good night. Sleep well, people. I thought that'd be louder. Never mind.